It's good to see you, Professor.
And you.
It was nothing, sir.
Yes, sir.
And she may... happily?
You can track available quests from the map. M. Open map. Map. Floodflame. This represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story. Unlock new. Some quests are locked. Track a quest with mouse right button to continue. Charms class.
The map is enchanted.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with class. For now?
Cast Charmed Compass B. The Charmed Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. The Charmed Compass V will lead you to anything you're tracking.
I'm sorry!
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Steady your wand with mouse and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path.
Akio! That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Remember the tool. The appearance of any gear can be altered. Some enemies are vulnerable to certain spells and techniques in your arsenal. Visit the Collections menu to discover hidden enemy weaknesses.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
The summoning charm,
cast
Oxio,
Accio on one of
pulls
the
a target
spheres
closer
and
to the
relinquish
caster.
your charm.
Tap the assigned key to cast
Excellent.
Oxio and pull a target
Now,
closer.
think of this like
Tap the key again to
gobstones, if
cease
you-
casting the spell.
Splendid! Very good. Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss, come. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. That is how it's done. Here.
Not to worry.
Here we go. Phew. Do not be watch this. There we go. Here.
Happens to the best of us. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Here.
That's it.
Let us see this. Quite impressive. Here we go. There we go. Here.
Don't lose your composure. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Many quests. Caps Lock Target Lock is an Many quests have spell or level requirements. Visit your quest log to review quest requirements and track professor assignments to learn.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. took.
I'm glad you understand. I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th. My mother received an offer.
Nice to meet you. How big is... What does Uagadu look like? Is magic the same at Uagadu?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming.
Thank you for telling me about how big is Uagadu. What does Uagadu look like? Is magic the same?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
That's incredible. Surely the magic is...
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Thank you for telling me about Uagadu.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as...
Thank you, Professor.
Miss Onai is always a fierce Now, Professor, we expect to hear from me soon regarding a specialist.
Map. Float Flames look. Side quests are Defense against the Dark Art. The Astronomy Wing. Collection chests. The Astronomy...
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you? Hello. You wanted to speak to me. Hope your first day's going well.
That's kind of you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck. My...
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Steady your wand with mouse and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
Perform a basic cast using mouse left button.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Break through
Remember,
yellow shields with
basic
control
cast.
spells like the levitation
Now, the
spell,
basic cast.
Levioso.
Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know. Levioso.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect... I demand excellence from my students. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as evermore...
Understood, Professor.
So, again, well done today. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone...
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so Then again, perhaps this wasn't your...
I've had my share of wand combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held...
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel. You know,
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. If you want to get the most out of your time, whether it's joining a secret duel, you just have to be clever enough not to get... Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? Look for Luke and Brattleby near the... Till next time.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Quests. All. Crossed wands. Weasley after class. Level. Gear. Challenges. Challenges. Quests. 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 Complete 4 main story quests. Inventory.
I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you fancy a mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. He's trying to stop me, did right?
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands.
That's nice to hear.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and it's our way of determining the school's greatest duel. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded.
I'll join your club.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time you'll... So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell, Leviosa.
Confringo!
Don't shy away now.
Sendo!
Expulso!
Potato! Confringo!
Act like a winner!
Leviosa!
Give them all four!
Leviosa! You're better than that! Confringo! There goes my wager. Leviosa! Leviosa!
I could never duel like that.
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones. Hope to see you back here again.